This is the Summer Trails Founders Garden that's dedicated to the original owners, Judy and Marty Davidson, Ann and Dave Silverstein, and Pauline and Jim Derling, whose names are on those rocks you see below us. And this is the beautiful entrance garden that people see as they come in around the circle that the current owner, Scott Ralls, has dedicated to the original owners. Okay, we're here on a beautiful April day at Summer Trails in Yorktown with owner Scott Ralls and camp director Jamie Sirkin, and we're talking about what's going to be happening this summer at Summer Trails. And Scott and Jamie, we were just talking about the fact that you've now run the camp for 6 years, and of course I think everybody in Yorktown knows Summer Trails is an institution. So can you just tell us a little bit about the background and Dave Silverstein and Marty Davidson, who owned it, and how long they had it?
Well, I think that Jamie and I are incredibly lucky because Dave Silverstein and Marty Davidson and their wives ran just a phenomenal program here at Summer Trails for 30-some-odd years. And when they were deciding to sunset into their career, we were allowed to join them and then eventually buy the property from them and continue what, as you say, has become an institution. And Jamie, at the helm of the program here, continues to foster and embrace all of the qualities that has made Summer Trails that amazing summer experience that it's been now for 37 years.
And have you added new programs recently, or are you going to this summer? Or?
We have. One of the things that's always made Summer Trails special is our flexibility in programming, and we've continued to keep that, where families can enroll for 4, 6, 7, or 8 weeks. They can enroll for 3, 4, or 5 days a week, and that's something that Summer Trails has always been known for. In addition to that, the actual quality of our programs and the diversity of the programs that we do here are top-notch. We have 2 swimming pools here at camp, which we've heated in the last few summers. We've upgraded our playground. We have a variety of different sports and a variety of different crafts. One new initiative program that we have this summer that we're really excited about is our EDGE program, which stands for Education, Discovery, Growth, and Enrichment, and it's a tutorial service that we're offering during our extended day hours here at camp for kids that need to bridge the summer learning gap so that we can have both education and recreation here at camp.
I think one of the things that has made Summer Trails the touchstone for people in this area for summer camp is the fact that continually taking the pulse of the families that we serve and meeting their needs. So as all the school districts around us start to stop providing that summer learning, Summer Trails is now embracing that and providing that through the EDGE program. We also run a baseball camp that's second to none in the country, that is known all around the state for producing high-end baseball players that go on to play high school and college ball. So with the increases in the playground, the heating of the pools, the upgrade to each and every one of the facilities around camp, we've tried to keep pace with the needs of the parents while embracing all of those things that Dave and Marty brought to the table 37 years ago in Granite Springs. And you know, the families continue to be our best source of referral, because when somebody comes here, they're telling us about all the people they know that send their kids here, so they had to come here and find out what Summer Trails was all about.
And also, of course, your baseball program is known for bringing in major league players, like from the Yankees and Mets. And,
absolutely.
I mean, do you have any idea this year who that might be, or it's too soon?
We at our baseball program, we do always bring in big league players. Last year, Brett Gardner from the Yankees was here. This year, we're still figuring out which players are coming, but we're excited to announce that this year we're going to do our first baseball field trip. We're going to go to the Renegades Stadium and watch a Renegades baseball game with our coaches there to discuss the game as it's happening.
And John Dougherty comes in every year. I mean, he's a staple here. He's a phenomenal individual who the kids love and just has a tremendous message that resonates no matter how many years he's here.
Yeah, of course, John Dougherty was a pitcher for the Tigers in the 90s,
Exactly.
and I know from my own experience from our foundation, he's a great speaker, and he is definitely great with kids.
Yeah.
Now, when does the season start for you?
We start June 28th and we go to August 19th.
And how, you started to mention this before, Jamie, you know, what are the options for how long parents can sign their kids up on a weekly basis?
Sure. Parents can choose 4, 6, 7, or 8 weeks. They can choose 3, 4, or 5 days a week. We have extended hours in the morning and in the evening for working parents. We have an option of door-to-door transportation. Now we have our new EDGE program as an additional option as a tutorial program in the afternoon. Additionally, going back to baseball for a moment, we've also launched a rookies program allowing our younger kids, our entering first and second graders, an opportunity to head to baseball for 1 period a day and be coached by our expert coaches out on the baseball field. So that's another new opportunity. And another opportunity that sets Summer Trails apart is that we have a partnership with Southwoods, which is a sleepaway camp program, which allows us to offer a variety of sleepaway opportunities to our campers. You want to talk more about that?
Yeah, what'll happen is that for 1 week, campers from Summer Trails will be able to come up and have a summer camp sleepaway experience at a top flight sleepaway camp in the Adirondack Mountains up by Lake Placid. So those families who want to give their children an opportunity to have you know, a top-end sleepaway camp experience, but really aren't ready to send them away for 4 weeks, or they don't want them to be away for 4 weeks, they can come to Summer Trails, and as long as they're enrolled in that week of camp at Summer Trails, they have the opportunity to participate in that program.
And also, I know that you say on your material that you're accredited by the ACA. Can you explain to our audience what that means?
Well, as the president-elect of the American Camp Association, I would dare say that it's the most important thing that a camp can do is become accredited by the American Camp Association. Because the minute a parent sees that logo, they know that there is standards being met and that there's someone besides them looking at that program for safety and that it's upholding the highest standards of child care. So we believe that being accredited by the American Camp Association is paramount to the seal of approval, that good housekeeping seal, if you might say.
And do you know, Scott, you've just become president, you've been elected president, congratulations on that. In this region, generally speaking, I mean, can you say what percentage of camps or number of camps are accredited by ACA?
I really can't tell you what the percentage is, but I know that there are 2 or 3 other high-quality camps like Summer Trails that are accredited by the American Camp Association. And we would say that, you know, if you're going to go to camp, go to an ACA camp. So if you're not coming to Summer Trails, make sure that that's one of your criterion when you're selecting a camp, because that really does set a camp apart from all the other programs that might call themselves a summer camp.
Right.
And parents can go to campwizard.org, which is an ACA resource of summer camps, and you can plug in your criteria,
Right.
And ACA camps in your area will come up.
Absolutely, because you know there's a lot of programs that call themselves a summer camp, but you want to make sure that your child is going to be safe first,
Right.
And then everything else matters.
Okay, well, we thank you for being with us, and we hope you have a great season with all the campers and parents. And we've been talking with Summer Trails owner Scott Ralls and camp director Jamie Sirkin.